I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. The hugs, handshakes, and most of all, the words of encouragement from my mentor.
Especially since Deshaun Watson's in trouble.
It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field, and I was ready to show them that things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injury. The press wanted a quote, which is how things happened like they did.
I'm all like Tom Brady. I'm not a runner like Lamar Jackson. Now that guy can run. I can't run for shit. Hey, J.K. Watt is Duke is good, but I need him as a receiver.
I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. Later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
Well, he's better off as a receiver, because as a halfback, I don't know. We need halfbacks that can just run and just situate themselves and not be waiting for the ball to be handed to them. Duke is good, but only if we're a running team. Right now, the Texans are in bad shape. Yeah, but still. I mean, if that's how they're going to react, then what is the purpose of even changing quarterbacks? I mean, we got a bad situation with Deshaun Watson. That is more of a momentum loss than what I say at a press conference. We need to throw it downfield, and we need to stop the offense of the other team. If they can't see that, then switch back to Deshaun Watson and feel good about your players, but lose games. I don't understand their logic. They had a losing streak, and then all of a sudden, because of I tell it like it is, man, I'm telling you, this team's in bad shape. Overly sensitive snowflakes. I guess these players are just, accustomed to being pampered, like Deshaun Watson over at 22 massage therapists? I mean, what the hell is that? Of course, you're going to have a lot of accusations. I mean, from what I heard, he was on the table nude instead of covering up. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Except somebody who is inviting a whole lot of bullshit. I mean, somebody who is just out of touch with realism. If I were to have a massage therapist, I would put it in the contract record. I want a video recorder recording the session. You got a high-paid football player and female massage therapist, especially over 23 different women. Damn right I would have video recorder. It's Deshaun Watson, like Cam Newton, a whole bunch of these players. They see themselves as a God. They got the money, they got the women, they got the cars, the mansions, the parties. It goes to their heads. It just goes to their heads. And they get themselves into a lot of trouble. And it ain't worth it. Well, that's okay. 198. That's okay. I fell down to 199. Well, so be it. Next one is the Colts. Well, Duke, you're not on defense. You imagine if J.J. Watt gets transferred, traded? Oh, sure, we would have you, but you're not on defense. I'm sorry, Duke, but when I throw the ball and nobody catches it, then I go to the halfback to be the receiver. Not to be a halfback, but to be a receiver. This is a passing game. And if you're lucky, you'll be a Walter Payton. If not, you're going to have to be a receiver, a Gale Sayers. The politics are the fundamentals of football.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's week 13 of the The Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Got a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. This scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis, Brett and Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club here in play.
Well, that's the next game. Until then, the politics are the fundamentals of football. Shit happens.